Okay, you've been waiting for this, I know, all week, but this is our weekly news update on the breaking news here in the Olympic Peninsula, primarily Port Angeles, Sequim, and Port Townsend. And it's been kind of an active time. There's lots of news, and we've sifted through. Our producer's assistant has sifted through the news, and we've come up with some things that are pretty darn important. First one, am I doing this one there?
If you want to.
Yeah, okay. Is grave marker preservation. And you may have been concerned about this. Two volunteers from Port Angeles carefully scrub a military veteran's headstone at Mount Angeles Memorial Park in Port Angeles on Sunday. Is this the news article?
That's it.
Okay, well, good job, girls. And actually, there's going to be a workshop held on how to clean. Is this the Daughters of American Revolution?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
See, chapters of the American.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. Daughters of the American Revolution hosted a training seminar and a workshop on do no harm method of cleaning and preserving their rifles. No, I'm sorry, their grave markers. So times have changed, anyway, grave markers. So that's pretty good. Cool. That's great.
Couldn't you figure it out yourself? You take a brush and soap and maybe a little bleach and go for it.
I don't know, but have you met these ladies?
No.
DAR, I think it's Daughters of American Revolution.
But, really? Of all the ways to volunteer, it's scrubbing gravestones?
You gotta have something to do. Idle hands are the devil's workshop, so might as well be scrubbing gravestones. So what do you have? You got one?
Well, e-scooters made by the Bird Company are coming for a trial run in Sequim, and they're rent by the minute, little puppies, and they'll be around town. And at this point, because it's a trial run, it will be of no cost. So it doesn't.
Aren't they rent by the minute? No cost? How does that work?
No cost to the city.
No cost to
the city.
Yeah. So
you download an app and off you go.
Yeah. So Amy and I are aficionados of e-bikes. We have some high-end Pedigo bikes, and every now and then we'll see these people on these scooters. When you think of a scooter, I think of a handlebar, but they have some of these that just have a single wheel, and you kind of straddle the wheel. So anyway, we'll see what these are.
Well, they passed us last night, two of them, on our ride.
Yeah, we were going this way. They can't. I don't think they can go faster, but they're not cheap. But by the minute, I wonder why that is. No charge.
Money. I don't know.
So the city skates, but you pay. So stop in. When is that again?
It doesn't say when it will start, but soon.
Yeah. Good luck. Good luck. Stop by anytime. See if there's e-scooters.
You need to get to the Lavender Festival.
Okay, this one is very important because some time ago there was a fellow who transported his girlfriend up to
Blue Mountain,
to one of the emergency radio repeaters that the Park Service uses for emergency communication. He felled a tree across the road so nobody else could get up there, while he dismantled the... What?
Logan wants to communicate with me.
What do you got?
I was going to say, mention the Lavender Festival.
Oh, Lavender Festival, yeah, this week. But anyway, so he tells his girlfriend that she's going to die in the coming revolution. So...
she didn't like that.
No, I don't think these... Because we have no people that are nuts up here. They're all from outside.
Well, we don't grow them here.
They come here. They're attracted by the beauty. But anyway, this guy's up there dismantling the Park Service's emergency broadcasting repeater. And so she's freaked out by that, and she calls 911. And anyway, the long and short of it is that this guy is armed to the teeth. He's got AR-15, which doesn't everybody up here. Handgun, 3,500 rounds of ammo, and he tells her she's going to die in the revolution, which is going to start Olympic Peninsula. And so
Or Texas.
or
and
Texas.
or Texas.
And or Texas. So,
Yeah.
but anyway, they surround him with the help of the FBI, federal
But
authorities.
he eluded them. How did they find him? Did they say?
Well, they found him using some unnamed, undisclosed surveillance platforms. And if you're not up to on the conspiracy theories, it might be good to check into this because they know what you're doing and where you're at. They've got the Echelon system, the Pegasus system, and
There's no internet up there.
no, but maybe had a cell phone. He's probably making selfies.
Maybe it was heat seeking or something.
Yeah, we don't know. So, really, if you're going to escape up into the park and you want to avoid the feds, good luck. They finally got him, and he said, "Well, I think he had a good story, except he said, well, the fact that I was on methamphetamines skewed his ability to make good decisions." So he's
Slightly.
He's going up the river. Okay, you've got another one.
Well, he
there?
was sentenced to 22 years.
Oh, 22.
Yeah. That's
Well,
what it says.
Wow.
I think,
Thanks.
or do we have another story?
Yeah, you do.
Where?
Discovery Trail.
Oh,
Why don't you tell them about the Discovery Trail?
I thought I talked
Lavender
to him.
Festival.
Oh, and yeah.
Well, this weekend is the Lavender Festival, and it's huge for Sequim. And you don't really want to go unless you want to deal with a lot of traffic. And if you had gone to the Lavender Farms last weekend or next weekend, you won't have to pay. It's sweet. But there are street vendors and music and food and that kind of thing. But by the time this gets published, it'll be all over.
So for some reason, Sequim is kind of the national. Is it the National Center for Lavender Growers? But it's like a high desert. We actually have we people in Sequim have a cactus that is native to the Dungeness Peninsula, and that's where Sequim is located.
It's called the Sequim cactus.
Yeah, is it really called the Sequim cactus? Yeah.
It's a
Do you know what it looks like?
It's like a thumb with little pricky things on it.
Yeah.
They don't get real big.
So okay, you gonna do that last one? Or am I gonna?
This
do
is
that
the last one.
Okay, what's that?
So, I don't know if you follow it, but the American Pickers TV show is coming to Washington State. And if you have a quirky collection in your possession, a barn full of treasures, they would love to root through them. And what?
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Keep going.
We don't let them in our garage, honey.
No, I'm thinking of.
Anyway, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking of body pickers. Wouldn't that be awesome to have a show of people that are focusing on nose pickers and other area pickers? They'd get a huge audience. But these guys go around,
Yeah.
trying to find treasures that
Yeah.
Is it treasure or treasure?
What do you think?
I think it's treasures. But anyway, go ahead. Let me.
Any road. If you have such a collection,
This
or
is serious news. You're not making this up.
I wouldn't make it up.
Okay.
It wouldn't really cross my head.
Okay.
Anyway, they have ways of getting a hold. You can call them and let them know what your collection is all about. And I'm sure we have some up here in the Olympic Peninsula.
You have some what, junk or?
Collections, people collecting.
Yeah.
I mean, I can think of one who collects trains,
Really?
model trains. We sold them a land and Legos.
yeah,
the
yeah.
Lego people.
Yeah.
Anyway, good times will be had by all. And I think that wraps it up. I already talked about the ONP, Brenton.
Yeah. Okay. Did
So-
you really? No NP, but that's the Discovery Trail. We haven't talked about that.
Did we talk about that, Logan?
Okay. Okay. Last news breaking item.
It's probably a repeat, but
One of the things that really attracts a lot of people about this area is that we have something called the Olympic Discovery Trail, which is really a Rails to Trails project that over the years has started out with a few extant miles of bicycle trails. And these are often paved 8 to 10 feet wide. They're just marvelous. There's one along Lake Crescent in the park. And the goal is eventually to connect all of these so you can go from the Pacific Ocean all the way to the tip of where Port Angeles or Port Townsend is. And they have just received a $1 million for the Anderson Lake State Park extension to the ODT, Olympic Discovery Trail. So we ride this trail almost every week and pretty soon every day as the weather gets better. And one of the great things about Port Angeles and Sequim is this trail. And there are bike rentals available, especially e-bikes, like high-end Pedigo e-bikes. And there are also tours available that if you don't want to mess with the details, just sign up for a tour and people will take you along and explain all the interesting facts about where you go in this trail. So anyway, this is the end of our breaking news segment. We need some music, like da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, like that stuff.
You mean like Telegram?
Yeah, the Telegram one. Let's do that. Okay.
Da-da-da-da.
Maybe next week we can have background music. Okay, take care.
Bye.